Hello everyone, Pongo here again, and in this video we're going to be talking about the version of the Equestrian Civil War 3 that didn't make it to YouTube. Now, in case you're wondering what that is, well, let me explain. So during production of the Battle for Silverstream, I had already 3 stories written for the Equestrian Civil War series. The Equestrian Civil War, or 1, A New Hope by that point, and then after the Battle for Silverstream, I had the Equestrian Civil War 3, The Search for Princess Twilight Sparkle. Now, you might notice that the movie adaptation copies a lot of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 9. And I mean a lot. Except for Zesty Gourmand being the villain. Well, that's because there was this previous version of the movie that I look back on with regret. What is that? Well, it's kind of hard to explain. It's basically this version that explains how Ocella's and Silverstream, Citrine Spark came to the internet. Because remember I mentioned in a previous live stream that I wanted to do a tie-in movie that explains how Silverstream, Ocella's, and Citrine Spark came to the internet because I revealed that the worlds of the Equestrian Civil War and the internet were connected. Well, that movie was going to explain it. And explain how Silverstream, Ocella's, and Citrine Spark came to the internet. Except for the fact that what resulted was a product that not only spit on the characters that I've previously written, but it killed off one of the central characters. One of my mascots, more like. And I really don't like how that previous draft looks. I mean, Silverstream gets turned into a total brat. Ocella's unfriends Silverstream over political views. Hawk gets turned into a fascist jerk, and Brownstone dies. Yeah, you see why I don't like that version? So I had to go back and I had to go back and change the entire thing. Like, instead of telling how these characters came to the internet, it was instead this grand showdown between the villains of Equestrian and stuff. And thankfully, I had a lot of season 9 to bank on. It did have emotional arcs for new characters, or by this point reoccurring characters in the Apple Producer Cinematic Universe, like Jonah Gold or Blossomforth. 2 characters with emotional arcs, like Jonah Gold's abandonment and stuff. She and Brownstone's bond would have been explored and stuff. And there was a lot of story potential, except for the fact that it totally ruins our main characters. Like, what was I thinking? Like, Silverstream, like in one scene, Silverstream goes to Silverstream goes to Brownstone's office and says, "I'd like to report Hawk for sexual harassment." Like, what the heck, Silver? To be fair, that comes after Hawk literally floored Silverstream and like pinned her to a wall and stuff in a violent rage over Silverstream enrolling in YouTube school. Something that Hawk would not only not do, but he would probably try and be supportive of Silverstream despite his political views. Like, what did I do to those characters? I ruined them. That's what happened. That version could not go on YouTube. It absolutely could not. Like, I started working on that version, and then I had a reality check. I'm like, why would I do that? Why would I ruin my characters? some plus sides, despite the new characters being fleshed out and stuff, is that well, we witnessed some more of the war between the Phantom Menace and stuff. Amber Sky, right? That royal guard I told you about. Well. She would have become an actual character, since she was cut out of the Battle for Silverstream original draft, the one that I made. Well, she would turn into an actual character and be like sort of like a mother figure and stuff. So that's a plus side. Also, considering the fact that some more of the students' personalities would have been explored at YouTube school. Well, a lot of the students' personalities would be explored, their backstories, and it was basically a movie full of backstory, and I like that. I like those kinds of stories, but you know why it couldn't be on YouTube. I look upon that draft with regret because of what it does to our main characters. So yeah, Brownstone dies because apparently he has cardiac arrest after Silverstream revealed that she lied to him. Like, hey, sorry I lied to you about Hawk doing sexual harassment and stuff. And then Brownstone like doubles over, he dies. Like, really? To be fair, I was trying to parody Stalin's death from the movie The Death of Stalin, but that ground my ears reading it after the fact. Also, even though Princess Twilight Sparkle is a total bad in this one when she arrives and stuff, I don't think I could have done that. Like, if you really want me to release that draft in movie form, I might do a director's cut eventually if you really want it. But I don't see why you would. I mean, this version of the story is like what The Last Jedi was for a lot of Star Wars fans. So you would essentially be having this channel's The Last Jedi. And that's something I know a lot don't want. Like make no mistake, I like The Last Jedi, but looking back, I kind of understand where the detractors' arguments are coming from in hindsight. I mean, I believe that Luke's actions are justified, deciding stuff going to exile and stuff, because I can explain it, but to those who don't want to like look at the full context and stuff, I completely understand their arguments now. No, in hindsight. But I wouldn't want to like upload a film that's supposed to be meant to be the final movie. And heck, that wasn't even the final movie. There was a fourth one afterwards that I'm not finished with. But to be honest, do I even want to finish it at this point? Do I even want to finish it? Because honestly, the fourth movie's draft, puts me in a tough situation right now. I don't know. I just don't know how I can continue it. But yeah, that was the canceled Equestrian Civil War 3 that didn't make it to YouTube. After hearing me describe everything wrong with it, you're probably relieved that wasn't the finished version. I had to completely overhaul the entire story and change a lot of things. To the point where it was a ripoff of Season 9. But you know what? A ripoff of Season 9 is better than what I did to these characters. They're characters that I built up, basically experienced their journeys with as I was writing, and then I completely ruined them. Especially Hawk, who's supposed to be a lead. He gets turned into an arrogant fascist jerk Silverstream gets turned into a total brat, and Osiris, she's unwilling to forgive Silverstream. I know, I know Osiris is a Osiris. This version of Osiris is a little headstrong. Headstrong, not that much, but kinda. But I would see Osiris forgiving Silverstream eventually, which is what she kind of does at the end, but at the very end. And heck, I don't even know if Osiris just said that, or does she really forgive Silverstream? I don't know. I'd rather not find out. So, yeah, I absolutely don't like that. Don't like that version. I'll have to. I'll probably have to do something similar with that Equestrian Civil War and Admiral Producer movie tie-in film, but hopefully I can do it in a way that doesn't ruin the characters. Okay. Yeah. That was one of my author's blunders. Now, once again, let me know if you want to see it. Because if you do, and if there's enough support for it, I guess I'll make it. I mean, I don't know why you would want to see it, like, at all. But if you do, well, then as a studio, I listen to we listen to our fans. So, you want to see it? Let me know. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to be updated on future content. And if I sound really, really pissed right now, it's because having to relay all of that. Yeah. Bye.